Good afternoon, children. Welcome to 7th standard online science class. Hope you are all safe by the grace of God. We will start our new term with the physics third lesson, energy. The name of the lesson is energy. So, what is energy? Energy is the ability to do work. Ability to do work. Okay, children. Then, what is the unit of this energy? The unit of energy is joule. What is the unit of energy? The SI unit of energy is joule, and the symbol is capital J. Okay, children. Yes, the energy of a body has due to its motion. So this energy is of different types. Okay, this energy is of different types, and let us discuss. Do you understand what is energy? The energy is nothing but the ability to do work. The ability to do work, and the SI unit of energy is joule, and the symbol of the unit is capital J. Okay, let us discuss the different types of energy. The most two common forms of energy are mechanical energy and kinetic energy. Mechanical energy and kinetic energy. So what is kinetic energy? The energy of a body due to its motion. Due to its motion is called as kinetic energy. Okay, kinetic energy. Due to its motion is called kinetic energy, and the energy that a body has due to its position or condition is called a potential energy. So in general we can say all the moving objects has kinetic energy, all the objects at rest has potential energy. Is it clear, children? So the major forms of energy is mechanical energy and kinetic energy. Do you understand? Water stored in an overhead tank has potential energy. The water is stored in the overhead tank. No, it has potential energy. It is at rest now, so it has potential energy. Similarly, the elastic band of a catapult has potential energy when it is stretched. So the elastic band, not the stone, the elastic band, this one now, it has potential energy when it is stretched. Okay, children, you understood what is potential energy and what is kinetic energy? Yes, that sounds good. Okay, the next form of energy is chemical energy. The next form of energy is chemical energy. What is chemical energy? Chemical energy is the energy stored in matter. Okay, stored in matter in the sense the objects. It can become available for work through chemical processes such as respiration, combustion, that is burning, etc. Food, fuels, explosives and batteries have chemical energy. So chemical energy is stored in the all matter, and this chemical energy can be used when it comes into work. When it comes into work, like respiration, combustion, burning, etc. Food, fuels, explosives, batteries, all these things store the chemical energy. Is it clear? Yes. The next form of energy is muscular energy. Muscular energy is actually chemical energy stored in food. Muscular energy is actually what? Chemical energy stored in food, and it needs muscle to do work. Look at this picture. All the rickshaws are pulled by the human beings. The muscles of the human beings gives the energy there, isn't it? So such type of energies are called as muscular energy. It is actually from where these muscles get the energy. From the food it is taking. What does the food contains? Actually the food contains the chemical energy. The chemical energy is converted as muscular energy. Okay, children. Okay, now we are going to concentrate on the next form of energy. It is nothing but electrical energy. Electrical energy is used for lighting and running household gadgets, trains, communication systems and industries, isn't it? Electricity is used everywhere in our day-to-day life. Without electricity we can't imagine a second. Am I right, children? So lightning, running household gadgets, trains, communication systems and industries, for all these things the electricity is much more needed. It is clean and can be transported and converted into other forms of energy conveniently. So this electricity can be transported from one part to another part, one part of region to another part very easily, and also it is converted into different forms. For example, the electrical energy is converted into mechanical energy in the case of fan. Okay, in the case of fan we are using, no, that is the conversion of mechanical energy. Similarly, in the case of light, it is light energy. Bulbs, in the case of bulbs, it is light energy. In the case of iron box, it is producing the heat energy. So the single electrical energy is conveniently converted into different forms of energy. So this is about today's lesson, children. Hope you have enjoyed today's lesson well, children. Complete your assignment and report in the group without fail, children. Thank you. Meet you in the next class, and we will continue the rest of the lesson in our next class.